shine so bright, and me, I'm held in his candlelight. Tropical storm gave me a reason to drop the ground and praise his form. See our shadows going to battle. By the edge of the train, when night turned into day. Although I'm older, but I'm still young under the sun. Tell me, really, is it the same? Oh, don't let go. Oh, don't let go. Oh, don't let go. Oh, don't let go. And I can't believe that you're still here with me after the parting of the sea of change. And I can't believe that we're still here. Oh, I'm fighting for us. I still got love for ya. You're free, who can tell you where's the light? It's in your eyes now, I can see. By the edge of the sky where we're taking flight is where I wanna be with you. Oh, don't let go. Oh, don't let go. Oh, don't let go. Oh, don't let go. And I can't believe that you're still here with me after the parting of the sea of change. And I can't believe that we're still here. Oh, I'm fighting for us. I still got love for ya. you're still here with me after the parting of the sea of change. And I can't believe that we're still here. Oh, I'm fighting for us, I still got love for ya. I was raised in a traveling band where the key never fit in the lock. We would travel from the mountains to
inspired by modern-day travelers' lives. Shell will be
when night turned into day. Although I'm older, but I'm still young under the sun. Tell me, really, is it the same? Oh, don't let go. Oh, don't let go. Oh, don't let go. Oh, don't let go. And I can't believe that you're still here with me after the parting of the sea of change. And I can't believe that we're still here. Oh, I'm fighting for us. I still got love for ya. Now that you're free, who can tell you where's the light? It's in your eyes now, I can see. By the edge of the sky where we're taking flight is where I wanna be.
You'll note the magic if you're an old movie buff like Craig, who lives off movie lines, that I told the sound guy would give him the signal from the Sting, and that's when he started playing music. So, yeah, you're right there.
Can I speak from wherever I feel like?
Yes, right here if you want.
I'll just do, that way I don't have to fold it.
Oh, yeah.
Well, it could have been 83, so whatever it is.
Good morning, everybody. I'm not very vertically challenged here. Access graduates, how great to see all of you. Before we do anything, I know what I want to do, and I want to give everybody up there a chance, one of several times, a round of applause for you. I hope that each one of you is as proud of yourself as I am, as your teachers are, as all the people up there are for you, as our board members and superintendent are for you. As I told some of you, you kept me awake till 4 o'clock in the morning this morning because I was just replaying having met with some of you and the stories that you told me about what brought you to Access and the stories of where you're going. And I'm the proudest of papas right now, getting to see all of you stand here. You've done great stuff. I've enjoyed our discussions where it's like, hey, you might want to do some things, and our discussions of, you're going to go do that? That's awesome. I'm so thrilled for you. One of the things I love about our name being Access to Success is that it is access to success, and it's your individual success. Some of you are going to college, some of you are going to work, some of you are contemplating military, some of you are contemplating, I'll figure it out when I figure it out. And that's great. I got a couple years on you and I'm still trying to figure it out. So don't feel pressure. Great job being here. We're gonna go through this. As I told you out there, we got some remarks will be said for you, and then we'll get your stuff done, get you graduated. You'll hear the huge collective sigh from the stands, because most of you I got to meet with as well as we were talking about access, and you're like, is this really gonna happen? It is, it so is. They're here and they've earned it, every one of them. You're great human beings, and I'm honored to get to know you. So I'll do my best to shut up for a moment and introduce Dr. Tyler Ream, the Helena Public Schools Superintendent.
In case you're wondering, we're not going to make you stand the entire time. Please have a seat. Relax. Well, greetings, graduates of Access to Success, and good Friday morning to you. Thanks for making the shift. It's warm, but it's not raining, and we can be thankful for that. Our journey to this important milestone is undoubtedly this year an odd one, but we have arrived here to this distinct moment in time in honor and recognition and celebration of you. Please allow me a brief moment to offer a few words of condolence and support for any family, anyone in the audience that has experienced a loss across these past 16 months. I know that many families across our community lost loved ones this last year, while others have experienced challenges in terms of health, mental health, the loss of a job, or economic hardship. Please know that together we stand with you in love and support. Family members and guests, thank you for the honor of working for and with your graduates. Speaking on behalf of each of our colleagues here in the Helena Public Schools, working with your children every single day is one of our greatest joys, and we will miss them. To my colleagues joining us this morning, I want to thank you as well. Thank you for all that you have given, especially above and beyond across this past year. You have inspired me on a daily basis, and it is an honor to serve alongside each of you. To the graduates of the class of 2021, I have never, ever been prouder of any class of students in my career. As kindergartners, you don't remember that, but as kindergartners, you came to us in a world that still used flip phones and was just beginning to understand what a Facebook was. Today, we are working to emerge from a global pandemic into countless unknowns. But because of you, we take heart and we know that our collective future is bright. As educators, we have the rare opportunity to experience the future before it becomes part of our full fruition. You are that to-be-determined future. You enter your young adult lives at a time that is marked by crossroads. Think about these crossroads, the crossroads of technology, crossroads of politics, justice, religion, poverty, freedom, equity, equality. Yet perhaps the most pressing crossroad is one of basic human connection. Because for a decade, we have moved towards a place of greater connectivity via cell phones, computers, and everything else, but we have steadily moved away from caring, meaningful, authentic human-to-human connections. As we reach these crossroads in our lives, the direction that we collectively choose will have lasting benefits and/or impacts. On behalf of your parents, family members, and the educators that serve alongside you each and every day, please know that we believe in you. We believe in you at this moment in time, at these important crossroads. We've seen you turn away from divisiveness and towards community. We've experienced your strength and the type of wisdom that is only born from enduring hardship. We've known your compassion, and please understand, graduates, that compassion will guide you well at each one of those crossroads. To make the choice to love in a world that loves choice requires an uncommon level of compassion that is so desperately needed in our world today. Such a choice moves one from selfishness, beyond the mere understanding of self, to a life that is characterized by giving oneself. Think through those collective crossroads: technology, politics, poverty, religion, freedom, equity, equality. Without your compassion, we may very well end up in a very different place and as very different people than we intend to be. So Access to Success class of 2021, please know that you are unique and you are remarkable, distinct from any other class of graduates that has gone before. And the world needs you. It needs your gifts and it needs your compassion. Thank you and congratulations, distinguished class of 2021, Access to Success. I want to introduce a partner in this amazing work. She's an amazing partner. Our dean, Dr. Sanda Bauman from Helena College.
Thank you, Dr. Ream, and good morning, everyone. You know, Helena College is proud to host the Access to Success program, and I'm truly honored to be asked to give you some remarks this morning. And as befits such an honor, I need to start my comments this morning with some thank yous. First, I want to say thank you to the faculty and the staff of Access to Success. Did you know that this amazing program has graduated 489 students in their 12 years? This year, there are 34 graduates, 21 of whom are here today to be recognized for their accomplishments. This is especially impressive when you consider there are only 3 full-time instructors, with help from some specialists, of course, and then the leadership of Craig Crawford and Katie, or as Craig describes her, the one who really makes it all happen. So thank you. Next, I want to thank all of you, the family and friends who are here today. I know this group of graduates has a lot of support. I hear that one of our graduates has 15 people up in the stands, and another has over 20 people. That's pretty amazing. It really speaks to the power of community. Each person in our audience has done their part to make today possible. So I know that when someone goes back to school, they don't do it alone. It's really a commitment on everyone's part. You pick up extra chores, you're there to support your loved one during the hard days, and you're there to celebrate the good ones like today. Everyone really does make sacrifices for the sake of the future. Speaking of making sacrifices for the sake of the future, thank you, graduates, for your commitment to get here today. Especially in this very challenging year, you made the conscious decision to put in the work to receive your high school diploma in order to move on to the next important phase of your lives. I really think it's worth recognizing that this is not a compulsory program. So you made that decision, you made that commitment, and you will benefit from this for years to come, generations to come. Congratulations. So often in these graduation addresses, you hear the speaker get up and give advice to the graduates about the value of hard work, right? Those messages that talk about put your nose to the grindstone, that sort of thing. Well, you know, I was thinking about what I would say today, and it occurred to me that it really wouldn't be appropriate for me to tell all of you about the value of hard work. And the reason I decided that wouldn't be appropriate is because you obviously already know that, or you wouldn't be sitting here today. So what I thought I would do instead is, of course, celebrate and just talk about why what you've done is so important. High school graduation is such an important step for you to set up your bright future. You know, just some of the benefits come from the fact that you've developed life skills that you'll use every single day. You'll also be a lot more competitive in the job market and earn a lot more. According to the Bureau of Labor Statistics, high school graduates earn an average of $192 more per week, or about $10,000 a year more than those who don't finish high school. That might not seem like a huge number, but if you put it in context over a lifetime, this accomplishment will help your career see about $400,000 more, according to the Social Security Administration. So no small change there. High school graduation is also an important milestone on the way to whatever is next for you. In this group of graduates, I hear we have folks who are moving on to the military to serve our country very proudly. Something that just truly wouldn't be possible without this high school completion. The military really offers a lot of benefits beyond just the paycheck, the paid vacation, and the health care. You also receive specialty training to establish a career path, room and board, and education benefits to give you the option to pursue higher education in the future. So for all of you who've made that choice, good for you. We have graduates moving straight, yeah, absolutely. We also have some graduates who are moving straight on to higher education to build on those benefits we just discussed about high school graduation. Job opportunities multiply, job satisfaction rates are higher, and earning potential continues to increase. The Bureau of Labor Statistics reports about $25,000 higher annual salary for those with a bachelor's degree. Some of you are coming to Helena College. Woo, I'll see you soon. And others are choosing our other fine institutions in Montana to continue their education. And I hear one of you is even considering the Ivies. All great choices, amazing choices. So you have very bright futures ahead of you. And just remember, the power of education continues to pay dividends and will pay dividends for your family down the road. Well, graduates, whether you're choosing to move on into the workforce, join the military, or go straight on to college, I know you take with you the skills you need to be successful in whatever that next stage holds for you. It's my hope that the knowledge and skills that you've gained in Access to Success will serve you well in the opportunities and challenges that lie ahead as you support your family, your friends, and your community. Whether you're starting your career or moving on to further education, be proud of your accomplishment today and all the hard work it took to get you to this graduation celebration. My very best wishes to all of you. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Bauman. And graduates, this is a very special year. I loved getting to meet with each of you and hearing some of what you brought along with you. We all carry our own little baggage in life. And hearing from some of you of, yep, this is what's happened, this is why it's tricky, this is why it's difficult for me. And hearing you take ownership of it and saying, but I'm gonna overcome all that and graduate. And the world said, okay, well, try on this for size. How about you wear a mask? And how about you get locked at home? And how about you go online? And you guys all just said, all right, bring it. And you're still standing here. Well, you will be standing here. You're sitting right now, so good for you. But you overcame so much. And as I look at it in here, there's a few of you parents up there that I've known for a while because there's a couple of my Kessler kids sitting in this crowd from way back when that I knew you when you were this. And now you're even mouthier. And I couldn't be more proud of you. It's neat to see you all grown up. And it was crazy wonderful to see all of you this morning without a mask on, to see your smiles on your faces and to see all those smiles up there. 12 years ago, when Access started, it was started by a gentleman named David Strong. David believed in this program, was the vision behind this program, and it is unique in its existence in Montana. David unfortunately passed away in a car accident like my first year in the district 11 years ago, and that's really when I got to start interacting with the folks at Access. And Helena College has been fantastic that each year they have allowed us to honor one of the Access graduates with a tuition scholarship. And as I've told all of you when I would meet with you coming in was, it's not the biggest crowd of graduates, so your odds are pretty good. Throw your hat in the ring, and several of you did this year. And it was a heartache just looking at saying, okay, where we're gonna go with this, because how do we just make it go for everybody? But in the end, there had to be a selection made, and at this time I'd like to recognize and ask Jacob Shearer to come up to the stage and get your scholarship award. Come on up, Jacob. I believe Jacob's going to continue in the aerospace program, Aviation, thank you. See, I got to learn all the right lingo. At Helena College, so we'll get to see his face some more, and happy to have him around. Okay, you ready to kind of get a little something something and make it a good day? Eliza, I see you giving me the eye. You're ready. Okay, then Mr. Leonard, would you come up so you can read the names for us? And we will have you graduates. You'll come up this way, get your diploma, head down that way, and go over there for photography. And we'll start working on making this official. You ready? You ready for Craig to stop talking? Hey, okay.
All right, folks, let's get you across this stage. Cora Elizabeth Ackerman, come on up. Kenzie Bright.
How awesome, kiddo. Nice job.
Collier Brown.
So proud of you.
I'm gonna come back. Don't worry, I will.
Don't threaten me that.
Morgan May Burkhard.
Congratulations. Thank you so much. Thank you. Congratulations.
Eliza Carey.
Congratulations.
Sean Evans.
Great work.
Evelyn Fox.
Well done, Sean. Nice work.
Great work. There you go.
Kaylee Hegraberg.
Good job.
Congratulations.
Dominic Hernandez.
Congratulations, Kaylee. Thank you. There you go.
Jocelyn Jackson.
Great work.
Labrina Johnson.
There you go, Jocelyn. Congratulations.
Sierra Leffler. Danielle Lynn Neff. You're going to 20 up there, huh? Ryan Salway.
I was in your preschool. Yeah, second grade.
Jacob Shearer.
Good job. Thank you.
Way to go, Ryan. Way to stay with it. I'm proud of you. Good job.
Ryan, great work.
Sarah Lauren Schnatterbeck.
Yes. Good luck with your aerospace.
April Schwope.
Here you go, Sarah. Congratulations.
Justin Michael Simmons. Carissa Nicole Sides. And Nate Winston.
Thank you, Sam. Ladies and gentlemen, members of the board, Dr. Ream, the graduates of Access to Success 2021. If you would, graduates, would you move your tassel from the right to the left? Super duper proud of you. Now we're gonna play some music and let you work your way out of here. You've done all the hard work, but the thing I wanna make sure you understand, and I usually try to say this each year, while this is the graduation ceremony, it's also known as the commencement ceremony. This is not an end. This is just the next step in your journey. But nobody can take away what you've earned, and you have earned it, each one of you. Congratulations on your hard work. Congratulations on the way you inspire me on a daily basis. Sometimes just seeing you come through the door in the morning, I'm like, wow, that's an accomplishment right there. No crying. There's no crying in graduation. All right, graduates, we're gonna play recessional and get you started. Well done.